So we're about to tell you how to avoid this huge delay when filing for your green card, right? So when you're about to file, you think what forms you need, what are the fees, should I get an attorney, should I not get an attorney, all of these things. And somehow you leave the medical part for last, right? That was the biggest mistake that we made. If we had known that there would have been this delay in the process, we would have handled the medical a long time ago, long before it was time to, before we even got married. He could have gotten his vaccinations. First thing first, you want to look for your vaccination card. Call your mom back home in your country, find out where is your vaccination card. Once you get the vaccination card, which she probably have under her bed or somewhere with everything else that moms and grandmas keep, get the vaccination card and then see what vaccinations you may need, see which ones you already have, and make sure that it's dated. Because I think on one of yours, babe,
I got the shot, but it never had the date on it.
He already had the shot, the vaccination, but the doctor's office or whoever, they didn't put the date, so he had to end up getting that shot all over again. So get the vaccination card. You can go on uscis.gov to see what vaccinations are going to be required. Next, you're going to choose the medical facility that you're going to go to for the immigration physical. There's several of them. You can call a lot of the medical facilities and just ask, hey, do you guys do the immigration physical? But if you want to avoid going through all of that, if you're in the South Florida area, I have a list already with several that I called each and every one of them, got the prices and what they cover, if they take insurance or not. I did all that legwork, and we decided to go with who we went with for our own reasons. Some of them, they said that it was $750. Some said $300. The one we went to, they told us $450, and we were okay with that. So when we went there, we were ready because we called and they said that we could come the same day. So we were like, oh yeah, let's go ahead and get it out the way. So we went to the facility and they told us immediately after they looked at his vaccination card that, oh, you're missing these 3 shots.
The COVID, you already have COVID. Okay? So this, he has measles, mumps, and rubella. He has rubella, but it doesn't say the day. The measles, it doesn't say what day. Okay? So we don't have here varicella. And hepatitis, you can get at any pharmacy. Okay? With your insurance, they can provide the vaccine, don't worry. So okay. You can bring me the information during this day, during the week.
Okay.
Okay? But for this, he doesn't have it, so we need to put it here, the vaccine. Because the rubella has one name, what day, but the other one that doesn't have it. Okay?
So what does he need to do for this?
For this, we have to put it here.
Right, what does he need to do for it?
Yeah, put it here. He has to get the vaccine here.
Oh, okay, okay. So that's what I mean. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, if he wants, he can put it on a pharmacy also.
Right.
Okay? Because here it costs 150.
150?
Okay. We don't cover that. We don't take insurance for vaccines.
For that. Okay.
Okay? And TDAP, this is the other one.
Mm-hmm. He needs this here?
I suggest you put it in the pharmacy.
So all 4 of these in the pharmacy?
Then you take something with this one.
So they told him the 3 shots that he was missing. One of those 3 shots they said that they could have done there, but they charged $150 for that 1 shot. But they were suggesting that we go to a pharmacy for the other 2 shots that he needed. So I asked if we can't get the 3rd shot that he needed from the pharmacy as well, because she's told me that the pharmacy will accept insurance if we have it. So I was like, okay, we have insurance, so can we do the 3rd shot also at the pharmacy? So reluctantly she said yes, because they wanted us to pay them the $150, but why should we when we could get the shot for free, right? So that same day they did what, babe? They took blood from you?
They took blood, they took the
Urine.
tests.
They did STD tests, blood sample, urine sample, STD, and then they did like his vitals, blood pressure, stuff like that, temperature, things like that, height, weight. Okay, so after we did that, they told us that it's going to take about 10 days for the results to come back. In the meantime, they suggested that we go get the vaccinations. So the same day, to avoid any more delays, we went to go get the shots at Walgreens. So we went to Walgreens. We did a walk-in appointment. We didn't wait that long, maybe an hour. I'm not sure, right? Like an hour wait.
About 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes to an hour. So we went ahead and he got the shots that day. 3 shots, 2 in one arm, 1 in the other arm. So after they gave him those shots, they told him that, well, before they gave the shot, they told him that he's going to have to come for a second round. So in the second round, he couldn't do until 30 days later.
Because I got 2 live vaccine shot at the same time. So they say, when you get a live vaccine shot, you cannot get it back to back. You have to wait 30 days before you got the next one.
Yeah, so, and then it was this series of shots. So the MMR, the varicella, is it varicella or varicella? I'm sorry, I'll look that up. Which is the chickenpox one. So it's the MMR, chickenpox, and hepatitis B. Fine. So when the 10 days passed and they called him back to let him know, like, hey, your results are in, they let him know, like, oh, by the way, you really did need another shot, the Tdap. So we were upset about it, but we still weren't too upset because he still had to go 30 days later to go get the other round of shots. So when he went to go get the other round of shots, I had made an appointment. So now he had to go get 2 shots in one arm and 1 shot in another arm again. So we went ahead and went to go do that as well.
And they're all within a month, so they're all good.
Right, because he had him a month ago. So
Yeah, I
this
shot.
is the
Yeah.
second.
Mhm.
Perfect. Why are you looking at them?
Oh,
And the needles are not that big.
where is it? Okay, all 3 gonna be in the muscle, so
You're doing it 2 in one arm and 1 in one, or you doing
whatever you guys tell me, I don't care.
Yeah.
Whatever you tell me, I'll
What
do.
you tell her what you comfortable
Yeah.
with. Put a 3 in 1? Wow. Okay.
That's your arms. So
What is your suggestion? You don't have a suggestion?
I would say 2 in 1.
Yeah,
because
like you
that's
did
gonna
last
hurt like
time.
there's no tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I think if you put all 3 in 1, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
It sounds pleasant.
Ooh, Father God.
In, out. Done. Down the left, nothing. Turn it the other way. 1 more to go. And no more for the rest of your life, technically.
I'm a big man.
You're a big man. Aww. Poor thing.
Okay, breathe in, out. Ready? Let's go. Done.
Yes, Father God. Thank you, God.
All right.
Been a journey. Thank you, God.
So once you go back to the same medical facility, once all the results are in and all the vaccinations are done, you go ahead and take that form back to them from Walgreens showing that you got all the required vaccines or vaccinations, and then the doctor signs a paper. I think it's the I-639. I'm not up on it. I think it's the I-639. He fill out that paper, that form. He signs it, and then they put it in this big brown envelope, and they seal it, and they seal it with tape, and they wrap it around a couple times. You are not to open it. They stamp it also, the name of their medical facility, the address, and the phone number, and you send that once it's requested. Once the USCIS reaches out to you and they request your medical, then you can send it off to them. You are not to open it. You will get a copy though of your results and everything like that in a separate brown envelope, but the one that they seal, that's to be sent off to USCIS, and it's not for you to open it.